been a while, hasn't it? Whole room's different. See, my bed's now still in the background, but now it's no longer over to the side, you know what I'm saying? So, I moved recently. Well, recently as in about 3 weeks ago. And then in about 2 or 3 months, I have to move again. Life is great. I recently got evicted out of my place, aka basically they just wanted us out of the place, and it's actually a sour situation because it turns out the person who was letting us rent there, they went bankrupt and they had to sell our property, and they got bought out instantly by someone else and they kicked us out. So we didn't have a choice in the matter. So I'm currently living in this temporary place, and then I'm gonna move into a place that's gonna be permanent for about a year, and then I'm gonna be moving again. So yeah, life is difficult to say the least. There's that, and reason I haven't been uploading, I'm just a bit lost currently. So to paint the picture, I don't know what I want to do, because I do like messing with computers, I do like making videos, and I do like, you know, doing things on YouTube. But at the same time, I like doing mechanic stuff, I like working on cars, and being a mechanic is more of a stable job. I know some people say, oh, for the future, it's not gonna be as stable and that sort of thing, and I know that's gonna be a problem when I'm about 50 or 60. Or maybe in the next 10 years, I don't know. But because of that, I'm thinking about going back to school for auto mechanics, so I can be an official mechanic and get a job in that. But at the same time, do I want to keep continuing with YouTube? Because for YouTube, I have over 100 videos that I have to edit, and I did have a video that was ready and everything. Inside Part 2. That's been ready for over a year now. And turns out I lost some of the files, and my friend Jay wanted to take a crack at editing it. And so he edited a portion of it. I saw it, and I wanted him to do the whole thing, and me look over it, and me doing my own sort of editing on top of it, just so that, you know, I figured it'd be a fun project, see how that would work, and he never did it, and I have no idea if even still has the project files for that. So who knows, maybe I do have to re-record the whole thing, which I wouldn't mind at all. There's a lot of things I could top up on and everything. But yeah, I have for other video projects, I have the whole God of War series done. Recorded wise. Editing, I'm on part 2 of that. The God of War series, that is meant to be editing practice for me on DaVinci Resolve. Mostly because I got fed up with Vegas crashing constantly and just it being slow overall. I like DaVinci, but my gripe of it is, okay, for cutting, it's amazing. Like if you just want cut video, take a screenshot for like a thumbnail or something like that, amazing software. My problem with it is actually editing with it. So like doing zoom in with a camera, doing any sort of like, okay, text is fine. Just, it's basically like zooming it in, and timestamps is where I have a serious issue with it, just because what it do is you have to do it in the timeline itself. You don't, for Vegas, you just get a little pop-up window within the bracket of what you selected, because I usually cut it and then zoom in. That's how I usually do it. It just saves a lot on me, because I can define the timing. With DaVinci, however, you can't really do that. You have to work in the timeline, and you're just type in a random value, and then you have to adjust it accordingly. So you can spend like 15-30 minutes on a single clip, and that is where I have a problem with it, because with Vegas it takes like 2 minutes. 2 minutes for a whole zooming in, zooming out, any sort of editing, whatever. That is amazing for me, because it just makes editing so much faster. So what I would love is an editing software that took the simpleness of Vegas and the cutting potential of DaVinci and just smacked it to him. That would be the ultimate editing software, and I'm pretty sure it would be the most successful one, because people hate Adobe. It's the standard, but that's just how it is. And people say DaVinci Resolve is a similar workflow to Premiere Pro, and that just immediately tells me, yeah, I'm never gonna handle that software properly. But yeah, that is what's currently going on. Got evicted, moved into a new place. I'm gonna be moving to another place in like 2-3 months from when I finish this video, or when I'm recording this actually. And I'm thinking about just getting another job, or actually, wait, this is a guarantee. I am gonna do automotive content, just a little bit though, just on my own personal projects. It's not gonna be full automotive. I am not a licensed mechanic. But yeah, because this channel it's a shocker, but this channel is always meant to be a hobby channel. It's basically like what Markiplier does, where he mostly does gameplays, but he also does whatever he wants, like skits, movies, that sort of thing. And I respect that a lot, and I want to do my own I want to do my own thing. So when Jay changed my about page from freaking hi, you'll find videos of all types, mostly gaming, because that's so short, sweet, to the point. That's exactly what I like doing. Is I don't like wasting people's time. I like getting to the point. And then Jay was like, okay, now you're about to be 30, like a big bulk of text saying this is basically only a gaming channel. And I'm just sitting there like, change it back right now. And I was the one who had to go and fix it, because I did end up finding the old text, immediately did that, copy paste it, boom, done, told him never mess with it again. But yeah, this is a hobby channel. This is not just a gaming channel. This is a hobby channel, okay? And also, one more thing. Sir J/Jigsalation here wants to do the color scheme of red and blue, which has been the color theme of my setup and my channel for years. Like 7 years at this point. So Jay, you have gone to like 10-15 different colors. You got red and white, pink and white. You went to blue recently. Now you want to do red and black. Now you want to go red and blue. Stick with one. That's what I did from the very beginning. I stuck with one. And I recommend you do something original. Pick 2 different colors that they think, wow, this will look great. Because when I first chose red and blue, everyone told me that was a terrible color combination. But I still went with it anyways, because I thought it looked amazing. I would like to keep that. And if you do decide to permanently stick with blue and red, I just say, hey, I basically stole this off of me. Anyway, that rant aside, hopefully this gives y'all a little bit of an update on my situation. I still got all the things here. I got the whole setup back. It is cooler in here. It's a bigger room. I'm no longer living in a closet. So TLDR, I moved. I have to move again. Jay, just stick with one single color scheme, and that's about it. I'll see y'all next time and make something. Bye.